Hello, my brothers of the tribe. This is John Everyman. This week I wanted to talk about a theme that I have noticed happening more and more often: the isolation of men. You can see it in action in a lot of modern day events. Take a look at the demands by women to create inclusive policies towards women in traditionally male-dominated activities. Activities like the NFL, Comic-Con, or video games. Why? Why do they feel so threatened? Why do they want in so bad? I honestly believe women can't stand the idea of men having fun and bonding on their own. I think on a subconscious level they feel threatened, so they have to take it over. For proof, look at the honey to-do list and the just checking in phone call provided by cellular phone technology. How many times are you out with your friends and your girlfriend or wife calls to check in on you? How many Saturdays were you not able to hang out with your friends because of some bullshit list of crap she wants you to do? It seems like women are always trying to sabotage men's opportunities to bond. The truth is, the human race survived for hundreds of thousands of years because men were bonded through the brotherhood of activity. Don't think so? Look at the hunt. Men going out and providing meat for the tribe's survival. Look at the ancient armies that conquered, created, and protected civilization. Look at the schools and activities that were men only and made no apologies about it. These activities produced a bond of brotherhood that always lasted throughout a man's life. They were the cornerstone of society. Now look at how different it is for men today. On a weekly basis, I hear from men who get up, go to work, come home, eat dinner, and go to bed without once talking to another man he would consider his friend. I honestly think men are not happy unless they have a band of brothers. The problem is how men naturally bond is being called wrong or bad. How many college campuses have female-only support groups? How many? I would guess there are hundreds. But if a male-only support group tries to get together, here come the protests and the demands for inclusion. How many colleges in the U.S. are female-only? With a quick Google search, I found that there are at least 50. How many U.S. colleges are men-only? 4. Not 40, not 400, just 4. Men can never have their own space. And anytime we complain about that fact, feminists bring up the same old response: the whole world is a man's space. Why? Why are women, and feminists in particular, so hell-bent on preventing men from bonding with each other? I honestly don't know. Anytime a girl I was dating had a bunch of her female friends over, I got the hell out of there. I didn't give a crap about the stuff they were talking about. But if I had my guy friends over, there she would be, wanting to be in the middle of everything. I think the heart of the problem is that women bond by talking about feelings and emotions. That is the language they speak. That's fine. That works for them. But men bond through activities. Some of my oldest and closest friends come from my martial arts training. I think men need that physical bond through getting aggressive with each other in a relatively safe and friendly way. I say relatively because my friends and I do suffer injuries. But when we were finished training, we were all still friends. In fact, we had grown closer because of the conflict. But everywhere you go, you see members of society trying to prevent us from forming these needed primal bonds. We see women who only want to live in the suburbs. Wives who don't like our friends. They would rather we hang out with their girlfriend's partner. Never mind the fact that he is a total tool and you have nothing in common with him. Groups like the NFL and Comic-Con trying to cater to women. Why? When did what women think become more important than the purity of the activity? If women want to get into Comic-Con, fine, great. But Comic-Con is more important than what you want. If you don't want to be part of the activity as it is, then go start your own female Comic-Con. If you don't like how video games portray women, fine. Go start a video game company and create a kick-ass video game that shows women in a more positive way. If you don't like the way football is, go start your own thing. Men have to start reforming these bonds of brotherhood that we form through activities. Find an activity that works best for you and start doing it. Find men who are part of that tribe and you will find friends for life. And if she doesn't like it, that's too bad. It may not be an original concept, but I am a firm believer in a very simple motto. Next time a woman you are seeing complains about your friends or that you spend too much time on an activity, tell her, there's the door. If you don't like it, leave. This is who I am. If you don't like who I am, you can go. But I'm not changing. Men need the bonds of a tribe to make them feel complete. Men need to take back control of their lives. If you are ready to take back control of your life, click the link in the low bar to download the Modern Day Alpha Male Mindset. This is John Everyman signing off. Good night and good luck.